Welcome to our watch party of Lockstock.
Good evening. Guy Ritchie has made some of the most brilliant films of the last 100 years. Lock, Stock and Two Barrels of Smoking Monkeys was wicked, and my mate Dave knows every line off by heart. Colourful names evoking a very real kind of street poetry. I'm right, aren't I?
Yeah, what you said. Bosh, Barnet, wonky donkey.
Another very clever piece of casting was the football hooligan Vinny Football as bully dog Tony.
Well, I like having Vinny around because he looks hard and that impresses the birds, but don't tell the missus, obviously. Jimmy Donuts used to say when we was holding up banks, you don't mish with another man's mosh. Wallop.
I see. Let's take a look at him in action.
Well, that scene there, I actually used a technique I got off Tarantino, known as copying. That's alright, mate. If you ever need someone doing, get on the dog. Is that okay? Did I sound streetwise?
Sort of.
Blinding.
Hello! You don't mish with another man's mush. What I think that's a line from that film. So yeah, after seeing Guy Ritchie in action there, the behind the scenes, the real behind the scenes of Guy Ritchie, I'm here with Larry, the horror cat dad. It's so good to see you, my friend. How's it going?
Good, brother. How you doing?
I am better for seeing you, and we're going to watch a film I've not seen for probably decades. And yeah, I'm watching it on this. I'm watching it on a double VHS on VHS, and I can't do that guy's voice, but yeah, it's all set up and ready to go. I can't remember anything about it. All I remember is the outcome of it was that we got about 8,000 low budget gangster British films out of it, of varying degrees of quality. So
and Jason Statham.
Yeah, and we got Jason Statham, and if you listen to him in Snatch and this, he's got a completely different voice. He's like a proper Cockney what about that? And now he's like, oh, Jason Statham. Now he's a bit more like that. So he's either been gargling gravel or smoking a lot since he made this film. Or that's what tough guys do. The tough guys have deep voices. Maybe I should talk like that all the time. I don't know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it'd be havoc on my throat. It'd play havoc on my throat. I'm such a tough guy. Well, don't we all prefer Snatch? Let's put the comments on. Is that a joke? Are you joking with this? Are you messing with me, Jim? Let's see. Okay. Happy future birthday there, Anthony. And prefer Snatch. Snatch is the funnier of the two, I would say. Yeah, like it has more jokes. I can't remember anything about either of them, and to be honest, after Snatch, I gave up on Guy Ritchie. However, I have friends who tell me a lot of his modern stuff is really good and blah blah blah. But I don't know. I just always found him really inauthentic, like kind of like the boy in school who's like, "What's it like to have a real fight? You know, is it, or you know, like in Monty Python where the guy's like, you know, the sex guy, and he's like." You know, oh yeah, bet you give her some, don't you? Like that, and then right at the end, he's like, "What's it like?" I feel like he's a bit like that. But however, I remember this being quite a kinetic, fun film at the cinema. What's your thoughts about it?
Man. So for this one, it's interesting because I can't remember. I saw it as a trailer on VHS rental. I can't remember which movie it was. But I remember seeing the trailer and I was like, "Oh man, this looks cool." And then all of a sudden, I totally lost track of it. And then I think they played it on HBO late night one time, and that's when I was like, "Oh, this is that movie." And then I finally got the name of it because that's when the guides were becoming a thing, so you can actually see what movie was playing at the time.
Yeah, you have to expand it because it's a long title.
Yeah.
Press the I button.
Yeah, so after that, I was just like, I started just telling one of my other buddies that saw that trailer with me. I was like, "Hey, man, I found that movie," and we rented it, and I showed it to him and stuff. And then I started like pimping it out to all my close friends, like, "Oh man, you gotta watch this, And so that's my first experience of it, and it's still my favorite out of all of Guy Ritchie's like movies. Like I know, like you said, Snatch has a little bit more like it's funnier. but
Yeah.
I like the grittiness of this one.
Yeah,
This
man,
one
it's
still feels like I really dig it. You know.
you've got a few real faces from I call them faces because I'm a fucking gangster. Because I'm a Cockney wide boy who's been to London about 4 times.
You're a bad boy, Yardy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Um, and I think that it's one of those where I have memories of seeing Snatch at the cinema. I don't remember seeing this at the cinema. I definitely watched it, and I remember they made a TV series of it. It was mega popular. There was a TV show in the UK called TFI Friday. It was kind of like a knockoff Letterman slash a bit of Howard Stern kind of thing. And he always had the people from Lock, Stock on, including a lot of those gangsters who were real, or sort of real gangsters like Dave Courtney and real tough guys, quote unquote, real tough guys like Vinnie Jones. I could fucking take him though. But we'll see. But yeah, it felt like it's in that group with Boondock Saints and like where teenage Matt was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get this film with violence and swearing in it. It's got some shooting in it. It's got some people saying fuck and maybe a few tits." And I'm like, "That's me sorted. Maybe one tit." And I'd have been happy. And I think that that's kind of my memory of it. However, if it ages like Boondock Saints, which is aged like million-year-old milk, bantha milk, then I'm not. We'll wait and see. We'll see. I'll reserve judgment. I've got it all set up. You guys can't see, but this is my little setup there. Marcy's lying down. She's made like a little bed underneath it or at the side of it. So she's
ready to go.
As soon as I press play, she's going to leave. I know that's going to happen. It's going to be too loud for her. Too many Cockneys. She doesn't like Cockneys. So do you know any Cockney rhyming slang before we get started?
Any what?
Cockney rhyming slang, like Barnet Fair, hair, apples and pears, stairs.
I probably do from this film, but I don't realize like it's slang. You know,
you don't walk around Canada and Texas saying saying like you fucking. All right, treacle, how's it going? You know what treacle is, don't you? When you say treacle to someone.
No.
So treacle, treacle tart, sweetheart.
Oh.
Right. So if I call you treacle, you're in for a nice evening.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'll try and think of some more while I'm at it. What I always like about the Adam and Joe spoof of it, they used to do like spoof of films. They did Titanic, they did Toy Train Spotting, and they did Lock, Stock and a Smoking Barrel of Monkeys. Is that he goes, "You fucking toilet," and that's something that stayed with me forever. I always think of, whenever I think of Cockney people, I always think of, even though they don't do this, just go, "You fucking toilet." Right, should we get started?
Sounds good, man.
I'll do the countdown. I'll do the non-copyright countdown. Let's go. I know, it's very exciting, isn't it? Marcy's left. So I start straight away with Jason Statham doing his Cockney shtick, selling stuff on the market. Is that what you've got? Have I got the right film?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I believe so.
I wasn't. Yeah. Well, I'm only saying that because I just took it for granted that because Snatch is at the top of my box, Lock, Stock will be the second film, and the person has watched Snatch and then sold the VHS to me. So Matthew Vaughn did quite well out of this. He married Claudia Schiffer. He became famous and married Claudia Schiffer.
There you go, man.
Lucky bastard.
Make this movie and then you get to marry Claudia Schiffer.
Yeah, man. Oh, wow. We were Claudia Schiffer in her heyday. What a woman. Oh, whoa. No, okay, I'll stop now. I'll stop.
Like, I guess slang would be like causes, right?
Causes.
Yeah, the cops. He's like
Oh.
bacon causes.
Causes? Don't know what that means. Roses.
Oh, is that what he says?
Yeah, roses. Yeah. Oh, okay. Roses. I thought you were like causes, like the cause of being famous is that you get to marry Claudia Schiffer. Ding, ding, ding. So we've got Ocean Colour Scene playing, and this was made them cool. They'd been a kind of post-mod band for quite a long time, and weren't very popular. And then this song was used on TFI Friday and in this film, and they became very popular, kind of contemporaries of Paul Weller and Oasis and what have you. I always thought that they were all right. I always thought they were a bit boring. So I'm watching this in black and white. So let me know if I miss anything that's really important. I'm watching it in color, to be in color. I do not understand English. We understand American. America.
If yeah.
Yeah, coming through the same motherfucking day. And there's Jason Fleming, who didn't really go on to have a massively successful career, but I think people thought he was going to. I think people thought Nick Moran was going to be the Jason Statham and become the big star in America, and he didn't really do that. I think both of them were. You thought it's amazing how Jason Statham came out of these two films. I think Snatch showed his personality a bit more, didn't it?
Yeah.
What's going on? What the fuck have I done to my laptop stand? I'm just throwing my laptop on the floor.
Oh wow.
Ah, there we
So
go.
the movie, it's making you feel gangster. You want to break stuff.
It's making me feel violent. Yeah, I was listening to some Fred Durst earlier on as well. Maybe that was it. Just one of those days.
When you want to watch Lock, Stock.
Yeah, everything sucks. Just want to justify ripping someone's head off. He always sounds like he's going to cry when he's shouting, doesn't he? He's like, somebody's head off. Yeah, man. I bought that album though, to be fair. A lot of these are like kind of a lot of people who pop up in like just random character parts. They're either like real gangsters or comedic actors from from the like sitcoms and stuff in the 90s. Like that guy there, I've seen him in quite a lot of sitcoms. And then you've got Alan Ford, Bricktop, doing the voiceover.
Mm-hmm.
He's still with us, still making money out of doing gangster films.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man. I interviewed somebody recently who'd done a gangster film with him.
Dirty little paws. I'm surprised they got like Sting to come out in this movie.
Yeah, I think either him or his wife are a producer on it.
Oh, okay. When
they're in between having tantric sex for about 27 hours, they're like, do you want to go and produce a film? And he's like, let me finish. Can I finish? Okay, I finished. It's another South Park reference there. So Dexter Fletcher, at one point between this and other things that he was in, he started acting very young, was in like adverts, and then he was in Bugsy Malone and a few other things, a TV show called Press Gang over here. Presented. He was actually homeless for quite a long time in between a lot of his acting jobs.
Wow.
Now he's making really big films. He won the I think did Bohemian Rhapsody won the Oscar for something, didn't it? Because he ended up directing that when Bryan Singer got thrown off it.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, so there he is as a chef in Lock, Stock to the Oscars.
He also played a paraplegic in Doom, the box office hit by The Rock.
Rock the Dwayne.
Yeah, Rock the Dwayne.
Yeah.
Who's this fat man, eh? Hey,
So what stands out is that, and when you're watching this, is it like translating a foreign movie?
no, I mean when I watch it, it's kind of like
Like
I
listening to me.
huh?
Like listening to me.
I don't know. I like the story. I mean, it's funny. It's also again, it's got that gritty, that grittiness to it. That maybe it's just that time, that the nostalgia of it. You know, I mean, it's kind of the
Yeah,
same
man.
for me. It's kind of the same with like Luck or not Luck, like Pulp Fiction and Reservoir Dogs. I love Reservoir Dogs. It's always going to be my favorite Tarantino film.
Yeah. Yeah, what is my favorite Tarantino? Mine's going to be quite unpopular. It's probably Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is my favorite. I see a cat behind you.
Yeah, no, she can't handle it. She had to like break in.
I'm allergic, so keep keep your distance. So sorry, I need to catch up with the chat. I'm getting told off in the chat. Let's go through everybody's. What was I? Dog's bollocks. Yeah, the dog's bollocks is good. If you say something's good, it's the dog's bollocks. Not bad. Todger. You say it like, yeah, say Todger. Todger's a very posh one. Like, oh, my Todger. I've caught my Todger in the letterbox. Like that would, yeah. You like Dags? Yeah, that's from Snatch, isn't it? That's Brad Pitt doing his wonderful Irish accent.
His pikey accent.
Yeah. Oh, that's controversial. You can't say that now, Larry.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna have to put you in timeout. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's a slur. It's a slur against my people. It's not. It actually kind of is against my people. Actually, I said that as a joke, but it's actually true. I just forgot. I forgot that I was Irish for a moment. Because I'm not like Marty Irish or like like to a proper Irish person. I'm not Irish.
Yeah, I was gonna say like proper Irish.
Yeah. I'm not. I mean, I'm Irish on both sides of my family, but not like enough to have been there more than twice. Apparently, we own some land there that we forgot to keep hold of. So Guy Ritchie marrying Maradona. Good to mention the World Cup there. We're talking a bit of football. I like that. 100% Jim. 100% from Larry twice. Larry, I don't understand English. We understand American. You son of a gun. Fuck yeah. Oops, wrong movie again. Fred Durst is a shitbird. There we go, Rob. See, I couldn't ignore you. We spent a beautiful night together the other night. How could I possibly forget? How does that sound strange? Yeah, the John Travolta Fred Durst movie, I heard is pretty bad. Pretty
bad.
Your lady friend got a point. Worse than Battlefield Earth. Oof. Controversial. Battlefield Earth. I read that as Earthworm Jim then. Worse than Battlefield Earthworm Jim. But yeah, some films are just not good bad, Speaking, if you want to watch a good bad thing, the trailer to my Troll 2 documentary is out on my channel now, guys. So please check that out if you have a minute. It literally is a minute.
The other thing,
myself over here.
The other thing I like about this one is the fact that I like how all the crew, like, they all intertwine somehow in the way they intertwine with each other.
Yeah, it is good dialogue. I mean, it is obviously it's using that technique that he learned from Tarantino called copying. But I mean, it's not authentic, but it's funny, and it's really hard to write quick, fast-paced dialogue that's funny because a lot of gangster films, even the ones now that people are still trying to make their own lock stock, that where they fall down is that that the humor isn't funny. Like it's really, that's the hardest bit to get. The visuals in this, it cuts together quickly, it moves quickly, it looks good. Those are two things that most British films don't do. So It's like, and it's not a kitchen sink drama. It's not grey and miserable about how miserable it is to live in Britain. It's not just raining all the time. It's like exciting. So it's like that. It ties in with that idea of people saying like "Cool Britannia," you know, the sort of the music of the time.
Which is interesting that you say that, because if you like in Snatch, it looks dark and dreary and rainy.
Yeah,
Like, so he kind of, after this one, he goes into that. That's, I guess, that stereotype of the British films, right?
yeah, but still funny. And I think maybe maybe he was like, I'm going to make it a bit more arty, but I'm still going to have, you know, the things that got brought, as they say, brought him to the dance. Man, I remember the soundtrack to this being fucking awesome as well.
Yeah. That was the one thing that was another thing when I first watched this film. I was like, man, there's a bunch of these songs I hadn't heard. And then, like, you know, when the James Brown music, you hear that cue in, I'm like, oh, wow, I haven't heard this song in forever.
Yeah, and it wasn't overdone. Like, we didn't have the jukebox soundtracks as much then as we do now. Probably, yeah. The size of that coat on him. Do you know, the thing is as well, Vinnie Jones, I'm the bloody juggernaut, ain't I? He's one of those guys where I watched him play football, and he didn't. In the words of Shania Twain, he didn't impress me that much. Like, he'd just go through people, and like, I'm not a fan of that in football. But he did have a bit of ability, but he just didn't fucking use it. Mm. It's funny he has the little kid with him as well, isn't it? Like a little mini-me. This was the style of jackets at the time. Jackets about 3 sizes too big for you, I believe. I always wanted a leather jacket, but I never got one. I never got a leather jacket. I always wanted one.
I think it was this movie. I think it was one of these movies that I wanted to get that made me want to get a pea coat.
Oh. Fucking hell, John.
Oi.
So Michael Head, he's a director who's from London, and his dad was a proper London. I think it's his dad, maybe his granddad was a proper London face. Really interesting guy, lovely chap, very, very nice guy. He's just releasing a film called Jackie the Stripper, but like a version of Jack the Ripper, but it's a stripper. And he's made quite a few modern gangstery films with a lot of the same people, Alan Ford, people like that in it. And they're actually quite fun. Like, I know he'll say that he'll be the first one to say he was kind of learning as he was making them. But there's loads. If you look around, there's a lot of them. The ones that I hate the most, really, are the football hooligan ones. I hate. There was a film called ID, which was like a good football hooliganism one, where a guy kind of gets sucked into the world of football hooliganism by being a good police officer, which is really good. But then there's all these other foot soldier ones, and then there's a spoof one. But like, they're all very like. I hate football hooliganism. If you go into the football and not watching the football, it gets on my nerve. Like, it irritates me. So like, we can call them hooligans, but I don't want to call them football hooligans. Let's have a look. The Lock, Stock, and the Barrel, known as everything. Yes, yeah, Lock, Stock, and Barrel. Yeah, the smoking bit added to it because of a gun. Yeah.
The muskets.
Good one. Yes, thank you, words. Thank you. Yeah, we often carry muskets around the streets of Britain. And there's a bum. We have a bum on screen. It's because it's a British film. It's a bum, not an ass. But I can't put this on, but I will anyway. Oh no, the side boob, I guess.
Guns that fire shots.
So he was supposedly a real he was a real gangster to a certain degree. He was a very violent person, doorman, and he wrote a book all about his. And people debate how much of the book is fact and how much is fiction. But I know he was a bit of a craze adjacent kind of guy, Dave Courtney, and he died not long after this came out.
Yeah, well, they say it right, like at the end of this, like they do, or for the governor or something like that. Or...
Yeah.
Like in memoriam, not a memoriam, but they say like it's dedicated to him or something like that.
I think these sort of people, the reason they're scary is because they'll fucking bite your nose off or your ear. You know, like it's not that they would be able to beat some real other tough guy in a square punch up, you know, in the street. It's more like he would just rip your bollocks off, and you'd be like, "Oh, I need those," you know.
And they'd probably do it for real too.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't want to mess with this guy. As a friggin'. I feel like he'd really mess you up.
Yeah. And the guy on the right was in a sitcom called Bread, set in Liverpool, with a curly perm. Victor Maguire, he's called. So it's like a lot of faces that you recognise. London, bad food, worse weather, Mary fucking Poppins,
London.
The food's come a long way. People are saying the food's come a long way now. Like I went in and out. I was like really impressed with even the quality of food in the motorway services has improved. I had like a full amazing Chinese banquet in a motorway services. So yeah, they've upped the game down south. Yeah, Cheeky Jack, yeah, Jack the Saucy Jack. Yeah, it's gonna be a sexy film, not sexist. It's gonna be sexy.
So and I go in the pub.
Look how small Jason Statham looks in so many of these scenes compared to the other people. Like now, he probably has it in his contract. I think they did. You know that film he made with The Rock, where they had it in the contract that they both had to punch the same amount of times, and they weren't allowed to shoot it, so either one of them looked taller than the other.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man.
The Hobbs and Shaw movie, really?
Yeah. They probably thought too much about stuff like that than actually making a watchable film. Irish Neighborhood, yeah. Yeah, everybody thought Nick Moran was going to be a big thing over here. Pulled the Tyson. Yeah, we were biting ears off here before Tyson even was. He was just eating like the ears off gummy bears when we were doing it, man.
I like how they just like watch the guy get like running out like all on fire and they don't do anything. They're just like whatever.
Yeah. Do you know what? And the other person I would say who's kind of a better filmmaker, but who has got the ear of the, like a really good ear for the writing style of like in British films that are funny and sad and exciting, is Shane Meadows with Dead Man's Shoes. So many 24/7, Room for Romeo Brass, LaDonka Scorsese. They're all every Shane Meadows film is great, and there's actually one of the few films that tackles football hooliganism in an interesting way and doesn't kind of doesn't celebrate them, but doesn't demonize them either. It just has them as people. So yeah, I like Shane. I think I would say Shane Meadows is one of those people who I'd watch pretty much anything he makes. I think people thought Ben Wheatley was going to go like that, but now he's making things like The Meg 2 and stuff like that. So.
With Statham.
Yeah, that's probably why he got him. I know a guy. I'll get him a British guy. I'll make the second one where I swim inside the mouth of a shark and blow it up from the inside. Something along those lines. This is a classic scene, isn't it? The fucking rainforest.
You can fall in love with the ring and taking that.
You want a pint? Go to the pub. Yeah. These days, there's no pubs to go to.
Oh, really?
Well, there's a lot getting shut down. There's a few pubs. The Germans. Yeah, the Germans.
No.
Whale Fall. Yeah. Sounds like Big Shark, the Tommy Wiseau film. Yeah. Richie's first film. Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, Tommy Wiseau's Big Shark. He's selling it now. You used to have to go to screenings to watch it, but now he's selling it on his website. So I might have to order Big Shark. You remember the AC/DC song, Big Gun?
Yeah.
Yeah. Big Gun. Oh, I just hope that the song is Big Shark. Do you like my Brian Johnson there?
Yeah, man. Sounds good.
Don't have to sugarcoat it. If you think it's shit, just say. Those tights, they're not the right. They're not the right denier. Is it called the He look. Do you know he looks like a baby in this, Nick Moran? I mean, I guess I'm a lot older than when I first saw it, but he looks like a real smooth baby face, doesn't he?
Yeah.
A baby face.
I always tried to wonder what they were playing here. Because I don't think I ever found out what they were playing. I thought they were playing like Texas Hold'em for the long. I thought they were playing Texas Hold'em for the longest time, but I don't think they are.
It's a good question. Could it be? What's the one my dad plays? My dad goes and plays cards at the church, and it's like a really old game that like if you're in the Navy or the Army and stuff, you'd play it, but like regular folks, I can't try to remember what it's called. There was a big thing as well about like those kind of polo shirts, like the Fred Perry style polo shirts. Even I went to the catalogue and asked my mum to buy me for my birthday a Fred Perry polo shirt, which I must have wore at least,
I was in the middle of my heavy metal phase, so I never wore polos or button-ups. I was just wearing like band t-shirts and boots and jeans and
I guess it's one of those as well. It's a real choice if you're in America and you're dressing like a mod from the UK, it's a bit cringe, innit? It'd be a bit like me suddenly. Well, I guess I did used to wear baseball caps, basketball shirts, big baggy shorts. I was the guy from All the Girlies Say Is Pretty Fly for a White Guy. That was me.
I guess this is where my love of like playing cards started was from here.
Oh, wow.
Because for the longest time...
Sorry, go on.
No, because I was gonna say pretty much after this, when I started like getting into like working in bars and stuff like that, we started doing like Texas Hold'em like after work, and we were like for a good solid few years, like I was playing Texas Hold'em with like buddies,
Oh, that's cool, man. I was going to say that's where your gambling addictions set off, nice. and it's where my alcoholism kicked in as well.
That too. That too for me.
2 for 2. There's a guy there. He looks just like Jim Broadbent, and he's often in sitcoms. He's in a very classic episode of Only Fools and Horses. And even when he was in that, I thought he was Jim Broadbent, and he wasn't. Do you not think Dave Courtney could make a good kingpin?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Last Action Hero, Big Gun. Baby Shark, the new Tommy Wiseau film, Baby Shark. Air Supply. Air Supply is such a strange name for a band. Because it's like when you switch it off the music, you're cutting off Air Supply. So you've got to leave them running all the time, just in case. 3-card brag.
Ready, Eddie.
Wankers. How dare you? You tosser. You toilet. You fucking slag. Bish bash bush. I'm so proud of my so proud. There's a guy at the moment, two really, how like live streamers are usually like absolute arseholes who are always looking for trouble or like weird anti-women people. There's two really good-hearted British streamers who are really lovely people, go around spreading love and joy, and just, but are also like quite rough and ready guys. So
You
one
and
of them's
Gareth?
called me and Gareth. Yeah, nobody's described Gareth as rough and ready. That's never happened. The one's called Jim Skin, who's a fucking legend. He's a really
Jim
nice
Skin.
guy. Jim Skin. And the other one, oh man, who's the other one? The other one is called Big John. And Big John's catchphrase is Bosh. He just says Bosh. Yeah, he just goes Bosh.
So Jim Skin and Big John?
Yeah. Jim Skin goes, hey! Also, Jim Skin made a load of money because he was doing a live stream and he heard "Get Into the Groove," the Madonna song, and he started dancing with it with his shoulders like this, and it became like a meme to the point where she went back into the charts, was selling millions with that song, and they had her meet him and they were dancing together, doing "Get Into the Groove" together. He's literally one of the biggest streamers around now, and all he does is just walk around, chats to people, helps old ladies cross the road, stops fights. Just a sound guy. Here's another the Stooges. We've got the Stooges now. This might have been around the time where I thought the Stooges were the only and best band in the entire world.
During this time, like for me, it was just I was a Metallica fan. Like I was a huge Metallica fan during this time.
And then you were just like sitting there counting the days until Saint Anger came out. You were like, Saint Anger in my hair.
Saint Wrangler.
That's in Texas with the jeans, Saint Wrangler. He never gets rich. Do you know what? I don't care. I like that song. Forget all the noise. The drums on the can. I like that song. I like Saint Anger.
I like maybe 2 songs off of that album.
No, I just like the song.
Huh?
I just like the one song, Saint Anger.
The one song.
So wish somebody would have cut off the air supply of Air Supply. Oh, shocking. Pale and pasty. Hey, I resemble that remark.
You resemble that remark?
Do you know, I stole that line from, I think that's in a police academy, and I think I've used it for around the last 30 years. Yeah, Jim Skin. Yeah, it's Jim like JYM, like Larry pumping iron in the gym, though. Yeah, man. I get that. I don't think it's he is literally banging on a tin, isn't he? He is playing a tin.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, the idea is he's in a prison and that's all he's got, you know. Forget all the no respect. I'm wearing my Saint Anger cross today. Is that a real thing? No.
Been a lie.
What do you think about the voiceover and the pauses and stuff? Do you like that?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's one of those things. Like I don't remember seeing that in any other film. You know, I mean, I'm sure the voiceover is supposed to be sort of like I guess a throwback to like a noir film. You know, I would imagine.
Yeah, like a kind of Marlowe-esque or even a classic noir like Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
15-inch black song.
You know, I think as well it helped. I think money-wise, I think like it's kind of, you know, he's thinking creatively how to make this different, and I think it was influenced a lot by and I think I'm right in saying the British music video creators of the time. You'd made ones like Massive Attacks videos and things like that, where it's like slowed down, or even like Chris Cunningham, and even I don't know who made the Street Spirit video for Radiohead, but you know, where it's all slowed down and all that kind of stuff. I feel like we had a bit of a period of really cool British directors getting their start in music videos. So there you go.
And it always gets me, man. That scene always gets me, where it's like he has to explain to them like that they're all screwed, basically.
Yeah. He's just died in the last couple of years as well. This is going to be Guess Who's Dead, this. But that guy, he was always like kind of a gangster in other bits and pieces. He was never like elite level gangster, but he would play gangsters in things. But
the guy Dog.
Yeah, who stood on the guy at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, him. He's in loads, mainly on TV stuff. Morris Minor and the Majors are British, but Morris Day and the Time, no, they're not British.
Boom.
How's it going? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night, wherever you are. Welcome.
It's in the bottom.
Look at them Y fronts, man.
The guy that's like hanging upside down reminds me of the guy from friggin' Scrubs. It looks like the guy from Scrubs.
Whoa, which one?
The guy that's hanging upside down. The black guy that's hanging upside down.
Oh, a bit like Donald Faison.
Yeah.
Everybody in this has like got a face that I recognize from something else, and not all of them I know the names. It's really weird. It's like they must have just gone casting around like men of this age across Britain, because you've got Scousers in this, you've got Londoners. The guy with the really big afro who's in this, he's in that film I was talking about earlier on that Michael made, and I think he had an afro in that as well. Either that or he was bald. I can't remember, one of the two.
I always like the running gag where like nobody realizes the girl is like, you know, just like drugged out of her mind, like just in the background somewhere.
Yeah, isn't it funny? There was definitely a period of time where like drugged out people sat on couches was not always played straight. Like it was, you know, like in Go. Well, you'd have a mix, wouldn't you? You'd have for every drugstore cowboy in My Own Private Idaho, you'd have like a Go, and you know, something where it was a bit, or like what's the one with Tupac in and Tim Roth? Gridlock.
Oh yeah, Gridlock.
Yeah, whether it's all like grubby couches and sort of passing out. Use either students smoking weed or people who've gone too far and got on the heroin. Got on the heroin.
The what? The heroin?
The heroin? The heroin. No, I was just saying it's from a comedy show in the UK, Brass Eye, where he makes up all these drug names and gets celebrities to do anti-drug videos for them. And like Yellow Benteens and Clarky Cat and all this kind of stuff. But one of them is like there's a tablet and it's like fuck, it's this big, and the convinces the celebrity that the tablet is like a real it's a real thing that kids are taking, but it's like about the size of your head. So good. I missed who was having surgery, but whoever it is, because my comments thing is being stupid. I hope it all goes well.
Bobby's Bits or something. This whole story here, like I wonder if like who came up, like how did he come up with this whole thing about, you know, the dills, you know?
I imagine stuff like this isn't a million miles away from the truth. It's just a case of sitting down with the right people in an East End pub. Because one thing you know about London is they love to fucking talk. They fucking love to talk. Oh, mate, let me fucking tell you about this. And they think that they've got the answer to everything and they can fucking go on and on and on. These guys. And not just with the friends. Like, I'd be like that with my friends, you know, like laughing and bullshitting with my friends. Like, I'm talking, you get in a cab and you've got this guy fucking telling you his life story about when his whole family came to London and how he knew the Crays and how they were lovely to the mother. And, oh, my word.
Tom Hardy was good to their mother.
Yeah, Tom Hardy. Both Tom Hardys were lovely. Tom Hardy's rap singles come out this week.
What?
Yeah, man. I can't remember what he's called, but he's in a rap duo. He's done it in the past, but now he's actually releasing an album or an EP.
What?
Yeah,
I don't. I don't believe this, man.
it's true.
It's the Bane EP.
I wanted to look this up, man, because I do not believe that, man.
Coming straight out of Gotham. Coming straight out of Gotham. Crazy motherfucker named Bane.
No, bro, that's crazy.
No, it's true, man. I'll try and find what he's called. I'll try and let me see. Tom Hardy rapping name. He's not. He used to be called Frankie Pulitzer.
Interesting.
Frankie Pulitzer Prize. That's the one. Fuck it all, no respect. I've just got St. Anger in my head now. Not around my neck, in my head. Are there any slags in this film? Oh, there's plenty of slags. Lots of slags. People say I'm a bit of a slag myself.
I'm a geezer.
Are you a geezer? I'm a slag, you're a geezer. Shut up, you fucking toilet. The thing is, though, this seems quite hackneyed now because we have literally saturated like about 8,000 versions of Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels, which I don't think most of them made it to the UK, to America. Thank God for that. You should be very thankful for that. But at the time, this was quite original in the sense of, you know, the humor side of it. We'd had the Cray film with the Kemps. We had a few straight up gangster films, but you know, Get Carter and that sort of stuff.
I don't know. I also like the look of this film, like the way it's shot.
Yeah.
I like the color palette, how it has it's like a dingy color look to it. The coloring, like the film.
Yeah, totally. I agree. It is agreed.
What was that? Armed. What do you mean armed? Armed with what? Bad breath.
Armed with what?
Feather duster.
What do you think they're going to be armed with? Guns, you tit. Guns.
Guns, you tit.
You never said anything about guns. I mean,
He always talks a bit like Michael Caine. I feel like they're all trying to do a bit of Michael Caine in this film. I feel like everybody's trying to do a bit of Michael Caine in Get Carter. And I won't fucking have it. Because for me, it's a full-time job. Don't you throw bloody spears at me. That's Michael Caine in Zulu.
It's a bloody shark.
Yeah.
Sucker.
Motherfucker.
They still have guns. And they still fire
A
effing bullets.
A shooter. I've never heard anybody describe a gun as a shooter. He's got a shooter. What's that for? Oh, it's an Alan Partridge movie where he's being kidnapped and he's being held hostage, and he turns to the police and he's like, "He's got a shooter."
Nick the bubble.
Have you ever heard anybody describe somebody as a spunk bubble before?
No.
You know what that is?
Do I want to know?
It's exactly what you think it is. It's like someone is so pathetic and shit that they're just like a bubble in someone's spunk. You don't say spunk, do you? You say spunk for like he's got spunk.
He's full of spunk, that guy.
Is he? Yeah. Well, you would be in your teenage years for sure. I don't want to be full of spunk now. That means I've taken the wrong turn down an alley somewhere. I guess what would you call spunk in America? Just jizz?
I didn't know we were gonna go into this sort of like conversation.
Listen, you'll fucking talk about what I fucking want to talk about. Well, I want to talk about jizz. I'll talk about fucking jizz.
Oh, the music from Star Wars.
Oh yeah. Come.
Right, because that's what it's called in Star Wars.
What? What? Come.
I like that it gives them like. I like that it
Confused.
gives them like orange juice.
Oh yeah.
It's like doesn't make any sense. Like some of the stuff, like this guy's like he's eating the popsicle, and like he gives this guy an orange juice or something like that, or it's either orange juice or lemonade, maybe.
Vaz Blackwood's choices are always hilarious. Is that Danny John Jules? Is that the cat from Red Dwarf? No.
I think you're talking about the bartender, right?
Yeah, he looks like him, but I don't think
He's in Blade 2.
Danny John Jules Lockstock.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
he's
he
the
is.
guy- yeah, he's the guy in Blade 2. He's one of the death dealers.
Yeah, he's Barfly Jack in this. Yeah, well, so
something.
he's. I don't know if you watched Red Dwarf. He's the cat in Red Dwarf.
Oh, really?
Ow. Yeah, he's ow. So I don't. The origin story of the cat is that like it's basically Alien Red Dwarf. So Lister and his cat fall asleep in like stasis, and then there's something happens. I can't remember what it was. The DNA of the cat gets spliced with the human. So literally, when he wakes up, his cat is a man, but still has cat, elements to it, and that's his character. It's really good. I think you'd love Red Dwarf if you've not seen any of it. It's
I've
really
seen the cover. I've heard of it, but I don't think I've seen it.
It's really, the first series is very close to like the look of Alien, and then the humor gets broader and sillier, and then it peaks around season 4 or 5. I think they tried to make an American version of it with Joel McHale in it.
Oh, I know this.
Stop fucking around, you fucking toilets. What is this Scouser doing working in London? Have I missed this? It's a bit of a drive.
We need the money.
Scouser?
You haven't got.
You get the impression that it's like so method that he's probably going to beat up these guys for real because he doesn't know what acting is.
Right.
Whereas this guy, he was always popping up as like big funny guy in sitcoms. You used to watch Red Dwarf, Rob? Awesome.
I got into a lot of those British shows whenever I got into IT Crowd.
Oh yeah,
like Black Books and
Father Ted.
I don't think I've seen Father Ted. I've heard of it, but I don't think I've seen that one.
So good.
Spaced. Well, actually, yeah, Spaced. And then I went, and then because of Spaced, I went back and I watched Big Train.
Oh, Big Train's so good.
Yeah, it's really
good. The Western with Mick Jagger in the Western, and he's like, oh no, the Bee Gees.
The Bee Gees, the
Bee Gees,
and Chaka Khan.
Chaka Khan, and he's loading the gun and he's doing the like Bee Gee noises.
Oh man, that's good.
So good, man. There's a really, it's basically, I think every sketch in Big Train follows the same pattern, but it's essentially like there's one conceit that makes it completely weird, but they play it like it's dead straight. Yeah. So like, for example, we're in an office, but you're the weird one if you're not wanking at your desk.
Yeah. I want to look fucking mean.
They all look like kids in this. It's like it's shot. And here he is, Gordon Sumner. Right, Sting. You fucking listen to me. Do da da da.
I was gonna ask you. I mean, I'm sure you've seen Mean Machine, right?
I've not seen either of them. I've not seen the British or the American one, but I watched the
Oh, really?
documentary about the American one. Yeah,
Huh.
I'm not a big
Yeah.
Jones guy.
I honestly like. For the longest time, when I remember seeing the cover of Mean Machine, and I always wanted to rent it, but every time like I'd go to rent it, it's like it wouldn't be there. And then finally
Oh.
that Blockbuster closed, so I never got to see it. And then I always remembered the cover. I looked it up and I was just trying to like, and then finally I can't remember what I think it was maybe like not Stars, but before Stars there was another one.
Oh.
Was it Encore?
So was it a football based one?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the American one's American football. Yeah.
Yeah. But it has a bunch of guys, and I think it's produced by Matthew Vaughn too, because it was after this one, but before Snatch.
Yeah.
So a lot of the
You're
guys
right.
in this are in that. I mean, even Jason Statham's in it, and he's like a total nut job.
I'll tell you, there's some good things that came out of this, and some of them that maybe take a different direction. There's one with I think Daniel Craig is in it, or Daniel Craig as they call him in America. He called, I think he's in it. It's called Face. Robert Carlyle. I think. Oh no, Layer Cake is the one I'm thinking of with.
Okay.
But Face is one that people don't give enough credit to. It's a really good gangster film. Ray Winston, Robert Carlyle, and basically two former gangsters that kind of fall out with each other. But yeah, 44-inch chest, Sexy Beast, the film they named after me. All of these films. No, there's some good ones come out of it. The funny thing about Sexy Beast is just having Gandhi going, yes, fucking. Before he lost his complete like filter for any, like he's in just anything now. Ben Kingsley, he's just like,
yeah, he's already checked out, man. He's just ready for. He's just going for the checks.
You know what? The best thing I've seen him in though that I really enjoyed was Wonder Man.
I haven't seen it yet.
It's fucking brilliant, man. It should be called fucking Brilliant Man.
I like how what's his name, Soap. I like how he has like such a like.
Where did you get these? A fucking museum. Nick the Greek. How much did you part with?
Interesting.
What's that?
I feel safer with a chicken drumstick.
That was interesting.
More arm than good.
What, the cat's done something wrong?
Did it work? I don't know. Look nice, don't they? I rather like them. Oh, that's top of the list of priorities, that.
Hey, Professor Macabro. I don't know where you've gone, but I saw your name pop up. There we are. There he is. I knew I'd seen him. Mon Professeur. Look nasty and stuff.
Swap the gear into the new van and bring it all back here.
Yeah, like Nick Moran now watching this in my 40s. He looks about 12.
Well, they all look, pretty boyish,
Yeah, fresh-faced. Jason Statham. Yeah, Jason Statham's a little bit more. No, I can't. No, I was getting it right before. Yeah, his voice was a little bit more. It wasn't like it is now. It wasn't like it is now. It was Jason Statham. I can only say Jason Statham in his voice, and you don't tend to go around just saying your own name, do you? Jason Statham. Whereas in this, he's a little bit more like, okay, ladies, right, everybody, come and line up. What do you want? A portion of my Savoy. You know what a Savoy is?
No.
It's a big sausage.
Savoy?
Savoy. It's like a big sausage that you get in chip shops.
Huh.
Big meaty sausage. A banger. Banger in the mouth. In the words of what's he called from Arrested Development, Tobias, a banger in the mouth. He's like, I think they just call them. I think they just call them bangers. He's like, yeah, a banger in the mouth.
Oh, I was thinking bangers, beans, and mash.
Yeah, bangers, beans, and mash. Yeah, sausage. I mean, I'm not a big beans guy, but I'll have them on a fry up in a little ramekin, just a small amount. Hey, Ash's Antics, how you doing? You look
Totally
stuck.
plank.
You fucking sorry.
What's interesting is the guy Winston. He came out in he ended up coming out in Luther,
Oh,
and also he was in one of
seen
the. You haven't seen Luther?
no, man.
Oh man, that show's awesome, man.
I'm not seeing it.
The one with you haven't seen the one with Idris Elba? Luther?
No, I meant to
Wow.
see it. I never got around to it.
It's really good, really good.
I never. There's loads of things that I started and haven't finished as well. Like that people would be upset about if they heard. So I'm not going to say.
He's also I can't remember which one it was. I think it was part 2 of the Underworld films. I think.
Oh yeah. Do you not think that Scouse guy with the beard, the straggly beard, if he shaved it and kind of tightened up his face a bit, he'd look a bit like James McAvoy?
Oh, the short guy, Plank.
Really? If he was about another foot taller, shaved his face, cut his hair.
I feel like he's like old.
I think he's just one of those people that's like had a long paper round, you know, like he's not that old, but
but he's had a rough upbringing.
yeah. Had a tough paper round. It's funny thing is that's kind of true as well. Like all my mates who had paper rounds were always fucking knackered. They'd always come into school like posted like 5,000 newspapers this morning, like, and I got £2.50. I never did it. I always thought it was a fucking mugs game. You just get slagged off. They'd hold back your money if somebody said they didn't get the papers. But I did have one friend who used to just get the papers and then just dump them in the canal.
Get the rifle
Legend.
out. We're being fucked.
Yeah, I take it back about the James McAvoy thing, but I think we zoomed in on his face. Because Stephen Graham's not in this, is he? Stephen Graham's in Snatch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's he called? Spunky or something? Tommy. There we go.
Tommy.
Spunky.
Spunky.
Hello, Spanky. I was thinking of Rocco's Modern Life.
I mean, brain gun.
Did you ever watch that, Rocco's Modern Life?
Yeah, that one was good. I like the I'm a gluten. I don't know if you saw that one.
I think so.
They were like Hef was eating everything, and then like they do a montage is like where he's like and he's all like funny. my cake. Did you even taste it, you walrus? That was the brain gun.
I love it when there's like little niche references that are like stayed in your brain for at least 25 years, you know, like longer. I love that. And you just like I always think about Keenan and Kel where he's like, what was it? I put the screw in the tuna. Anytime anyone thinks of tuna, I always think of Kel like breaking down and admitting that he put the screw in the tuna. How's it going?
I always thought this part was like total beast. Like he shoots his toes off and he's like, I'm gonna blow his leg off.
That's what it's like in Britain. I mean, this is what it's like in my post office on a Monday.
Right? It's like you don't do what I say, I'm gonna blow your toes off, and I'm gonna blow your leg off.
Yeah, we've got to the point where we don't like queuing anymore. It used to be our thing. Like queuing in Britain was our thing, and now it's like, I'm not fucking queuing, you fucking toilet.
These poor hippies, man.
What are these guys? Are they students?
Yeah, they're just growing weed. That's all they're doing.
I thought they were students. They look like what late 90s, early 2000s students look like on TV.
Yeah, potheads.
Yeah. Well, it was the clothes. It's like the kind of the t-shirts are always like dead baggy. Like, what have you been doing? Have you just been like pulling on the neck of your t-shirt?
Or they're sharing the clothes.
Yeah. Maybe it's that the people are grabbing him like that and headbutting him, and it's making him clothes all baggy.
Maybe. It is interesting, like if you look at the difference between like each crew, the way they dress. You know? I like that they have that sort of differentiating like wardrobe, you know?
Totally, and it's such a good thing to do in low budget movies that can go wrong if it's like, okay, we're going to wear like this group are all going to wear like plastic Knights of the Round Table costumes, but like if it's like a certain type of coat, whatever, it's like the Warriors, isn't it? When it's done well, it's the Warriors. When it's not done well, then it's laughable.
Oh man.
He's crying, man. I think he is. Anyway, I'm watching it in black and white, and he looks a bit moist. The size of that gun. Some of these guns are... He's got a shooter.
It's a brain gun.
Machete. This is the little-known sequel to Machete.
Knife.
Yeah. See, this was before knife crime was all the rage in UK. They were in on the ground floor. Like,
I know, right? This movie caused that movement. That's what it was.
Yeah. To be fair, that's total bollocks because they were like the mods and the rockers were all stabbing each other up in the everybody flick knives with the teddy boys and the greasers and all that kind of stuff.
It's Hanukkah. No, what's interesting about this is like when I came across this movie, like I've always been, hope we don't get in trouble for saying this. I've always been a knife guy,
No, that's fine.
So that's why I
get my recording equipment.
So the part where Soap is like, that's one of my favorite lines where he's like, I think knives are in order, big fuck off shiny ones.
I've always been a knife guy. It's a good job this isn't going out live on the internet.
I know, right?
They just call me Stabby McStabface.
Put you in it.
Oh, look, Rob Brydon. I forgot Rob Brydon was in this.
Yeah, the what is it? What do they call him?
Traffic warden.
Yeah.
Hate
traffic wardens.
I'm telling you, like that, I got a cheer in the cinema that just because it was a traffic warden.
Really? Is that bad?
Yeah. Well, then I don't know. I don't think we can afford to have traffic wardens really now. I don't think you see them now. They sort of outsource them to different companies, and if you get one, you're like, I'm not sure if this is legit or not. Is that the guy from Coronation Street? It's like Jess Quigley from Coronation. No, it's not. Whoa!
I have to say for like, I have to say for the what do you call it? I have to say for the low budget, like the effects, like the squib effects. I mean, it's pretty gory, right?
Oh yeah. I mean, even in black and white, for me, it's pretty gory. I feel like I'm watching Rumblefish.
It's like I like this part where it's like, where the fuck did she come from?
The guns are hilarious because even though they're like heavy duty, they're like so old.
Yeah.
Like dust on them,
Well, I think it's again goes back to the low budget, right?
Yeah.
But
I think it's funny. I think it's just funny as well. I think it's the humor of it that they're not like gangsters where they're all tooled up with the latest stuff because that's not funny.
Yeah, well, that's why you get all the jokes. It's like, it's like, what are these muskets? Like they're making fun of the shotguns that they're trying to sell later, or that hatchet that Harry's trying to get. So they're making fun of you. Go ahead.
Sorry. No, you see the picture when they're walking in of the lady in the background. That was in every grandma's front room. That was in my grandma's front room. That picture. I don't know what it was, who it's by, but it was everywhere. That picture.
Wow.
That painting. Yeah, that and a version of like
Forgot the ghost.
poppies.
Dozy Pratt.
Dozy Pratt. Pratt is a word that I think's died out. Don't really say Pratt anymore.
Was it supposed to be like prick?
Yeah, I think it's like the female version of prick. I think it's
Really?
Pratt. Like, yeah, I think so. You know how the French have a feminine word for everything. Look at Rob Brydon there, just like Rob Brydoning it up in the background.
What's he doing in the back of the van?
Just being a traffic warden. Oh, got an elbow in the old kisser.
That poor guy, man. It's like he just gets it so bad from everybody.
Yeah. I mean, that's the humor does like lie in a lot of the suddenness of like things happening to people, like pratfalls. Really, I'm gonna get some Cockney rhyming slang for you and see if we can, if you can. We'll do like a Larry Cockney rhyming slang quiz. Okay, see how many you get out of 10. Are you ready?
Can I phone a friend like the chat?
You can ask the chat as long as they're not English. Because otherwise they'll just know, surely. Because everybody is taught Cockney rhyming slang in school in England. So, really, we should be taught other things. There's definitely a problem with our education system. It's like, could you teach me how to add numbers together? No, you'll learn what Adam and Eve is. So the first one is Adam and Eve. Okay. Good stuff. Yeah. Cockney rhyming slang. Go on.
I Adam and Eve.
Adam and Eve. Shall I put it in a sentence?
Yeah, sure.
Can you Adam and Eve it?
Oh, like fuck it, I guess.
Can you fuck it? Yes, we can. No.
No, is that right or am I wrong? I mean,
No. I was just giving you another chance. But no, it's believe. Adam and Eve believe.
Oh, okay.
Remember, rhyming slang, okay? So, a barnet. You need to go and get your barnet sorted, mate. It's a fucking disgrace, you fucking slag.
Your life?
Barnet. Get your barnet fair. It's Barnet Fair is the long version of it. Your Barnet Fair needs sorting, mate. It's all over the fucking. It's all over your boat race.
No, no, man. I thought it sounds like the way you're using it. It sounds like a life or something.
It's Barnet Fair hair.
Oh, your hair?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, I know. Who'd have Adam and Eve it? Okay, boat race. He's got a fucking ugly boat race.
Dude, is this
boat race?
Are these real?
Yeah, boat race. I say
I've
it all
never
the
heard
time.
of any of these.
I'm like, that cunt, he's got a fucking horrible boat race.
We're in Bonnie Rubble, Trouble.
Barney Rubble, yeah, there you go. You've got one, but that wasn't the question.
I know.
You can't just come out with any Cockney rhyming slang. Okay, I'll let you have that. You've got 1 point, okay? So, boat race. You've got an angry look on your boat race.
Oh, your face.
There we go.
Okay.
2 marks, 2 points. All right, I need to go and have a butcher's.
Oh, I've heard of this one. Oh man, can you use it in another sentence?
Yeah, sure. It feels like a spelling bee. This. I need to go and have a butcher's at a new house I'm thinking of buying. You slag.
I feel like they've said it in this movie too.
Yeah, but it's short for its longer version of the short thing. But this is why Cockney rhyming slang is stupid. Butcher's look. Oh, butcher's. Oh fuck! I fucked it. Butcher's hook. Go and take a butcher's hook. A look.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Wow.
It's all right. It's all right, my old China. You're my old China. You're my China plate.
My chum.
Kind of. Well, what rhymes with China plate? Like
China
chum.
plate.
You're my China plate. You're my old China. You fucking bastard.
Old China.
You're my old China. You're my China girl. No, that's David Bowie.
I don't
You're
know.
my Caribbean queen. No, you're my China plate, mate. I'm making this up.
China. That's what I'm saying. It's like I've never like.
I'm not
the
making
butchers
it up.
The butchers one I've heard of. Some of them I've heard of.
Okay, so if you want to ask somebody what these are, you might want to get on the dog and bone. Get on the dog and bone. See how. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you got it. You're on 3 out of 40. Okay. you've got to use your loaf. You got to use your loaf.
Your brain.
Use your loaf of bread.
Yo, use your head. Well, use your brain, right? That's the same thing. Like.
Yeah, but brain doesn't rhyme with head. So it wouldn't be just Cockney rhyming slang. You see, the rhyming is imperative.
Gotcha. Okay, I think I'm starting to catch it.
I'm glad because I've only got 2 left.
Well,
all right, Larry. You're a good friend, and you'd never tell me any porky pies, would you?
Oh, lies! I've heard this. That one I know.
There we go, porky pies. All right. I've got to go and apologize to the trouble and strife.
Trouble and strife.
Yeah, because I spent a monkey down the boozer.
Oh, the wife. Wife.
Yeah, a monkey is £500, by the way.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. A pony is 25. A ton is 100, and a score is 20 quid. I didn't know score. I didn't know that one.
See, ton I've heard before because of this film.
In the north.
Yeah,
you knew a few because ton.
I've seen enough.
Yeah,
I think I've seen enough British something or another to get some of it.
you're a certified Anglophile. That's just a rumor, though. Let's see. Some of these are bollocks. I found a website here, and some of these I've never heard of.
This other guy.
Yeah, bollocks. Sorry, go on.
I was gonna say this other guy, the bald, shorter black guy. He's in Snatch as well. He's one of the boxers.
Yeah, Vaz Blackwood.
Yeah,
he's good. Yeah, he's in that one. The guy that I interviewed, he's in that with Michael, and I think he's got like a big afro in that. So I think he's still keeping it going. Jay, did you say you had a Cockney rhyming slang question for Larry? Because I'm done now. I'm on the Cockney rhyming slang generator, which I'm not sure I trust it. For example, can of oil, boil, Calvin Klein wine. I've never fucking heard of them before in my life.
Well, Jay was saying he didn't know any of those that you were saying.
It's because I made them up. Nah, I knew put a pony in your pocket. It's from Only Fools and Horses, but I didn't know pony's 25 quid, I think, or 20 quid. I don't know. Tell you what, if I went down to London, they'd be able to rip me off. They'd be like, just give me a pony. I'd be like, I'd rather give you money. I
wonder if this part right here where they're like partying, if this was actually like, hey, just party. And then like they were actually drinking and going crazy and having a good time.
Yeah. It's like that, isn't it? Where like a Rules of Attraction where they just film them. They just give them the booze and go, right, off you go.
Yeah. So Jay says...
Toro. Oh, do you know this one? I know this one, but I'll let you work this one out, Larry, for yourself. It's about time you grew up. You grew up a fucking pair of balls and answered these.
Let's see. I actually heard a guy say this on a plane. I don't want any... What?
Little ones like
running about.
Kids.
So I took her up the Gary.
Okay, now this all relies on your knowledge of.
I know what this is.
Famous British paedophiles.
The,
I mean,
the bum,
there's so many
the
to
bum
choose from. Yeah, the Gary Glitter shitter. Yeah,
up to Gary.
yeah. And the thing about that is it is very specific, and I don't. I mean, I imagine that people use that phrase before. I mean, he was hiding in plain sight, but before they knew he was a wrong un.
Wrongin.
It was just a coincidence.
Yeah, look, Chevy Chase.
That
See,
is
there's
true,
another
though. Chevy Chase, yeah, his face. I thought he was boat race, yeah. Do you know? It's true though. Most people I know call Nicholas. At some point, someone's gone Nicholas.
Nicholas.
And they do it in space. People say that to him in space. Oh no, not space.
Hot Fuzz. Yep.
Yeah,
Ain't
Nicholas.
seen any murderers, Nicholas.
Yeah.
That's the first time I had heard it. Actually, no, I heard it here first, and then I heard it in Hot Fuzz.
Yeah. That sounds like you just need to get Viz. If you really want to be up with the British lingo, you need to get. I think where's my Viz? Where's my Viz book? The Profanosaurus. Have I got a Profanosaurus here? Let's have a look.
The Profanosaurus.
I don't have the Profanosaurus. I have the 25 years of Viz that I don't know where my Profanosaurus is. Maybe I sold it to fund my drug habit. But yeah.
The Council Gritter.
The Council Gritter. Yeah, again, that's another Gary. An alternative. We even have alternatives for Cockney rhyming slang alternatives. Oh, through the wall. Through the wall you go.
Yeah, I like that part where he just they're looking around like, what? Cheeky bastard.
Isn't it cheeky bastard? I mean, bastard and bastard could not. Might as well be different words, you know. Oh shit. Yeah, I had a subscription to Viz maybe 3 or 4 years ago, and it had really gone downhill. It wasn't funny anymore, which is a shame. There's one guy who writes in it, and you can find him on X or Twitter, and he posts some really, really dark stuff, but it's so well written, so funny.
So I gotta ask, since Jay's here, I gotta ask, Jay, what do you think of this film?
It's a fucking shit, fucking bastard of a film. It's the dog's bollocks.
200 grand each.
It's the dog's testicles. There's no scones in this, but there's tea. They're having tea.
Oh, not a fan of these films. All right.
Mm.
And the puff.
I mean, I might need to watch this again because obviously we've talked through it a lot, but I seem to remember liking this at the time. But again, like I said, I remember liking the Boondock Saints and then rewatching that recently and just being like, "This is fucking horrendous."
The first one or the second one? The second one's bad.
The second one is almost unwatchable. The first one is it's just essentially it's the embodiment of a teenage boy's wet dream. I'm going to be real. He's just seen a Tarantino film for the first time and got all excited. And obviously I was that demographic, so I just thought it was fucking awesome. And the documentary about the making of Boondock Saints is really good. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
A bit like when Jim was talking about some kind of monster being better than Saint, the documentary being really good, but obviously the album they were making being shit.
Oh yeah, you missed that earlier, Jay. We were talking about some kind of monster being better than Saint Anger. I'm sure you would agree with that too.
Saint Anger.
Back you up with an hatchet, Harry.
Need to know time. When you dance with the devil, you wait with the soul to stop. Know what I mean?
What's the football?
Jesus,
Am I missing football? Oh no, there's no football. I wondered if I was missing any World Cup related action. You know, being British and all. I have to watch the
Then
old
you-
soccer.
And then you'd be like, okay, we're done with this, and then like
Yeah, I'll be like,
you
screw
just leave
you.
me, you just leave me here like watching like the movie. I was like, okay, everybody, we're gonna watch Snatch now.
Yeah. I'll just switch off my, just leave the stream going. I was saying you can only leave it going for 12 hours and then YouTube switches you off.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I wonder if
Mr.
Jack Nicholson does that. The size of that jacket on Vinnie Jones, it makes him look really skinny. Looks like he's wearing a bin bag. I mean, there was definitely an era where I wanted to have a really cool leather jacket. And I think what would happen is I grew up, I watched Happy Days. I was like, he's cool. He's got a leather jacket. Then I watched Rocky. I'm like, he's cool. He's got a leather jacket. It's like, then you see other things. You're just like, all these cool people have leather jackets. I'm desperate to be cool. I need a leather jacket ASAP. Oh, at midnight. Okay. I don't know. My
That house
age.
painted red.
It's got red on him.
It's got red on you. So Jay is saying what game's coming up, and then a professor said on Sunday Mexico versus UK.
This is the UK, yeah, the whole of the UK. That's the only chance we've got of winning.
England, not UK.
Yeah, the debate is, should kids be allowed to have the day off school the next day because they'll stay up to watch the England game. But local pubs are staying open till 5 a.m. This
Holy
reminds
cow.
me of the World Cup when.
Well, it's a lot different over there, though, right? Like, it's not like here where like people don't know how to like handle themselves.
What in terms of drinking? Oh well, I mean, it just hits you different. I remember there was a World Cup. It must have been when I was at uni, and the bars opened early, and and it was in the middle of the night. I can't remember where it was now. Rooney was playing for England, so it was a while back, and I drank a few Guinnesses, and it just hit me like a bloody ton of bricks. I was rushing back to destroy the toilet. So just having it at a different time of day, I'm staying well out of that. But no, I mean, the British people, what we tend to do at football games is just buy really expensive beer, and then when we score or think we're going to score, throw it up in the air like fucking idiots. Might as well just throw money up in the air. I can't get over this phenomenon. I think it's just to film themselves doing it as well. Don't get me started on hydration breaks, Larry. Don't get me started on hydration breaks. Just an excuse for an advert. That's quite a big jump. He could have gone over on his ankle then.
Yeah, I always thought that too. Like, he's got to be jumping like at least one story, right?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Got the guns? Where'd you get them?
That sprayway jacket that Scouse has got on then, my mate had one of them when we were at college around this time, and he wore it all the time, whether it was in the middle of summer, winter. It must have been so, like, Gore-Tex jacket sealed around your head, a hood that pulls up, made of like, oh my word, he must have just been boiling himself like a boil in the bag fish.
Put your seatbelt on.
I wonder where that kid is now.
Right?
We're full of goals because we care not to waste it. Yeah, you run around like catching the beer in your that mini there. Mr. Bean just ran him over.
Man, this guy's like all messed up. You see like the blood coming out of his ears. It's like his nose is jacked up.
It's a good job he's got that big, thick, woolly jumper on to protect him.
Right?
Get out of that escort. I'm having that escort. That is a shit car, I must say.
I think going back to like the weapons when you're talking about earlier, it seems like only these like proper gangsters had like actual like guns, you know.
Yeah, yeah. You know, the ones that you've really got to worry about are the ones who just go in and just cap a pop in their ass.
Mr. Botanical. Boom.
Boom. It's weird watching this in black and white. It's like I watch because whatever reason my VHS player plays things in black and white now. It's a kind of interesting. Like it definitely gives things a different feel, like a bit more of an epic feel to it. Like I watched Troll 2 in black and white recently. Yeah, I probably agree, Jay. I think we're going to struggle against an actually like good team like Mexico.
They're still undefeated, right?
Yeah, yeah. We're in the knockout stages now, so we're through to play. We scraped past Democratic Republic of Congo yesterday, and now we're through to Mexico in the next round. I mean, this is France's World Cup. If the USA genuinely think that they're going to win the World Cup because it's in their country, that is a lovely idea. But,
Well, I mean, US lost already once, right?
Yeah, it was when you could lose in the group stages and they were already through, so it's kind of resting players. This is France. France have got two good players for every position. They're flying. They're absolutely flying. Spain don't look as kind of convincing as France. Nobody does really. Argentina, you've got the Messi factor. You know, you can't underestimate that. It's happened before, but I would say for me, it's France, Argentina, Spain, and then I don't know. Then it's much of a muchness really after that. Are people reporting on it in America, or have people just don't give a shit about it now? Have they given up talking about it?
No, man. I mean, where I live, I mean, they're going nuts. They're going
Really?
nuts for yeah.
Got World Cup fever.
It's being played here.
Yeah.
So like Mexico was playing here. Like the
first game. I was just wondering though whether it's the case of lots of people are being shipped in from the countries that like are in the games, and the Americans are just kind of like, oh man, you're just slowing the freeway up. Like, you know, like
I mean, so where I work downtown. So like they have a fan fest going on downtown. So for me, it kind of it doesn't really affect me too much because it's like going on while I'm in my building, and then I'm leaving it in the afternoon. So it's like I get in so early that it doesn't matter, you know. And I leave like around 3:00. So it doesn't really affect me too much. I mean, I wouldn't want to be there like on the weekend while all this is going on. I wouldn't want to be there like in the afternoon, like anything like that. But especially like on a game day, it's like. But what I've been seeing online is like a lot of people like from Japan have been came in and they're going nuts. Like they're going nuts about like Texas. And
like barbecue and stuff. Yeah, I seen the one with the guy who's just like, oh, barbecue, like going crazy over it.
Yeah, I gotta send you one that I saw recently, and it's just hilarious, man.
That's nice. I like that kind of stuff. I like the one where this guy, I think it's in Boston, this guy comes in, he's like, this is my city. Get the fuck out of my city. So all these Scottish guys, and the Scottish guy's like, I'm not doing anything. I'm just like drinking a beer or whatever. The guy's like, get the fuck out of my city. And he starts to walk off, and all the Scottish fans just go, like that. Love it. I love it. That's one thing that maybe just that we do the best that we can is take the piss, like not take ourselves too seriously. It's something that I think is a really uniquely British trait that has stayed with us and is actually a really nice quality. Like we don't walk. Well, you do get the odd, dickhead, but generally people don't take themselves too seriously. most normal folks. If they're secure enough within themselves to not take themselves too seriously. What's happened to the kid? Is he asleep or dead? Oh, he's got a knife to his throat. He's just forgot to appear scared. He doesn't look very scared.
I know, right?
He's
Well,
just
his
like,
dad is Big Chris. Of course not.
Big Chris. I used to work in a butcher's with a guy called Big Chris, and he was in a gang, and he was in a gang that was well known, and there was lots of books about called the Quality Street Gang, which doesn't sound very scary, but it was. All the gangs. I feel like the less scary a gang name sounds, the more scary they are.
I know, right? It's like the Bobbies, and then it's just like, they're like the people you don't want to mess with.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with those guys. Get down. Bit more James Brown. I saw this really funny thing the other day, not about James Brown, but about it just made me think because of his voice. So there's a bit with the Jackson family, and they're all introducing themselves, and they're like, I'm the handsomest Jackson. I'm the singingest Jackson. And like, they're all doing this thing, and it just comes down, and like, maybe I think it comes down to the last one, and he's got nothing. I think he is literally like
Tito or what?
Yeah, like Tito or something, and he's struggling for like to be the somethingest Jackson. It just tickled me. I was just thinking, man, like Michael's like, I'm the singingest Jackson. Like, all right, Michael. And he's like, you're also the dancingest Jackson too.
I guess I guess I could ask Jay since he doesn't like this movie, if he would ever do this one.
What is a bad movie?
Yeah, would he riff this one?
It's not like that kind. There's enough shitty British gangster films that Jay could choose from that are much more laughable than this. There's one with Gary Bushell in. Jay will know who Gary Bushell is.
Dang.
Yeah, it's a big movie.
Is it really?
It was a big movie, yeah.
I just feel like not a lot.
It broke records over here.
I just feel like a lot of people don't really talk about it. They talk more about Snatch,
Well,
Snatch is good.
We had that conversation earlier on. Tell you what, Jay, you can have you can do Gatwick Gangsters. How about that? As long as you put my name on the end credits. It's got a nice 4 out of 10 on IMDb. It stars Gary Bushell, Bobby George, Willie Thorne, Dave Courtney from this. One person that Larry might recognise, and that's about it. Yeah, Gatwick Gangsters, a tale of love, intrigue, crime, passion, espionage, and most importantly, a work of art. Transcending the zeitgeist, it isn't. To join the pantheon of the gods. Fucking hell, what a strange blurb for the film. Willie Thorne's in it. Yeah, Willie Thorne. Yes, Willie Thorne, the guy, Slick Willie Thorne.
Bastard.
You cheeky bastard. You fucking cheeky bastard. You fucking rotter. That's my that's my Sex Pistols on the Bill Grundy show. You fucking rotter. You dirty fucker.
I like how he checks on him though. He's like, you all right, mate? And then like he's all like compassionate, but then he's like, oh, cheeky bastard.
Cheeky. Well, usually when they're being cheeky in films, it's actually much worse than just being cheeky. Do you know what I mean? Like cheeky's like, oh, a bit cheeky, but they usually just murdered somebody or chopped somebody's hand off, and they're like, "Hey, all right, mate, sorry, it was a bit cheeky." Look at that. Rob Brydon's a grass. He's a fucking grass. You grassed him up.
He's not one of them.
There he is. Alan Ford, Bricktop of strippers and werewolves fame.
Oh, he's in that?
Is he? I think so. He's still alive, I think. I'm pretty sure because I'm sure he's in that film that Michael did, Bermondsey Tales. Was this Robbie Williams playing in the background? Fuck me. EastEnders. Alan Ford was in EastEnders. Oh yeah, Bermondsey Tales 2024. He's in that. What else was he in?
Importantly, am I?
Thunderbirds Are Go. Toast of London. Awesome. I don't remember.
Oh, nice.
Toast of London. Toast of Tinseltown's underrated. That's really funny. What else was in? The Sweeney, the film version of The Sweeney. The Sweeney is a Cockney rhyming slang named film. You know what that stands for?
Say it again.
The Sweeney. The Sweeney.
It's
the Sweeney. So
the weenie.
It's all about sausages, or penises. No, Jay. So the Sweeney Todd Flying Squad. So it's the people in the Flying Squad division of the police force. The Flying Squad, like the guys who drive the cars really fast. Have to really work that one out.
Don't get comfortable. Alan's got to sit there.
So yeah, Sweeney Todd, Flying Squad.
Sweeney. I don't know.
Sweeney Todd rhymes with Flying Squad. The Flying Squad's a police department where they drive fast.
Gotcha. Okay.
Even though they don't fly.
Like Police Squad.
Yeah, Police Squad.
I'll talk to you about that.
Yeah, I need to go. So I'm going to. I could have a lie-in in the morning because I've had a cancellation, but I've decided to take my dog to dog training at 9:00. So I'm gonna go relatively early and get there for 9.
So what time is it there now? Is it like midnight?
10 to midnight. Yeah, minutes to midnight.
At least the movie's almost over. We got another 10
Yeah,
minutes.
we can do the may old acquaintance be forgot when we get to midnight. Look, Daddy. Teacher says when. We could do the old "It's a Wonderful Life" at the end. I'll be Zuzu.
No, Tom.
That beanie hat there. There was definitely a phase of beanie hats being cool as well. The American actors who have the worst British accent, other than Don Cheadle, and Don Cheadle.
From
they call me
Ocean's
the fucking ripper, mate. I'm the fucking dog's bollocks, and I like treacles and fucking slags. Don Cheadle is the answer.
I like how Sting he totally rats them out. He's like, "Oh, they're over there."
Decided to bring your bag back. I think the words you're looking for, gentlemen, is thank you. Thank you.
I'm the fucking juggernaut. Apparently, Midnight Meat Train is a really good film with Vinnie Jones in. I've not seen it, but I keep wanting to see it. It's supposed to be a really good, horror.
Yeah, I've heard so too. It's got Bradley Cooper, doesn't it?
Yeah. Pop quiz. What was Bradley Cooper's first film?
Wedding Crashers?
Nope. He actually left his graduation from the Actors Studio to go and film this film. It's been emotional. Got a bit of Stone Roses going, a bit of Manchester.
As soon as I saw the car, I was like, "How much is actually going to be in that bag?"
Oh, it's Ted Raimi in Midnight Meat Train. Oh, cool. Skinner's in that. Wouldn't it have been a bit of a like if that guy had killed his kid, just slit his throat? That'd have made the film a little bit different in tone.
Well, see, that's the thing. I like the fake out when he crashes, because I was thinking, oh man, he killed. Like when he crashed, he probably like slit the kid's throat, right? That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
So when the kid got out and he was okay, I was like, oh man, that's crazy.
It's weird that it's like such a London-based film, and then the end song that you hear the most, nearly the whole song of, is Stone Roses from Manchester. It'd be like you having a film set in Nashville, and then like you've got like a Biggie Smalls song playing at the end of it.
Or Motown.
Yeah, Motown. Yeah. I bet I'm going to get copyright for the music.
You think so?
Yeah, I did an unboxing of some stickers, some football stickers from the World Cup, and I muted the tab, but Al said he could hear the music and they were playing the theme from the FIFA World Cup on it, and I got copyright for it.
Interesting.
Yeah. Son of a bitch. So yeah, Bradley Cooper's first film. Did you give up?
Yes.
Wet Hot American Summer.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, man.
And it's funny because I just saw a reel on that too. I didn't even think about it.
So good. I want to throw all my stuff off the desk now, but it would be funny in the moment, but.
Fucking.
When calls him a douche, and he's like, "Well, thank you. A douche is a sanitary product."
And then I like the way that it ends too.
Yeah. Isn't it weird though that I think? Do you know what? I think I read somewhere that Nick Moran was supposed to be the lead in Snatch, but couldn't do it because he committed to another film, and then that's why you had Jason Statham doing it, and that's pretty much how Jason Statham ended up becoming a star, really.
Yeah, pretty much.
And if you think about it as well, like Jason Statham's an unlikely star. Like he was an Olympic diver.
Oh, Statham?
Yeah. He was a fucking diver. Fucking muff diver. Bacon and eggs.
In memory of
toilet.
Lenny McLean, the governor.
The governor. And then people said that 90% of his book was all like fictional.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Batty the Baptist.
I watched a documentary about his son, and his son's like really messed up because of
this movie.
No, because of his dad, really. But like people wanting to fight with him and stuff all the time because
of his dad.
His dad was the governor, yeah. And even during the film, they're interviewing him, and he gets into a fight with this guy in a cafe, in a greasy spoon cafe. Yeah, man. Yeah, FIFA are corrupt as hell. It's like $1,000 to go and watch a game. That's insane. Football's for the people, man. Stupid. And you got to fly there. Like, there's no chance people like me could watch that. I went to Wembley to watch my team, Stockport, right? I went from Cumbria to London. I did 600-mile round trip. We lost. I got sunstroke. But it all cost me in total probably, with parking, petrol, and the tickets, it probably cost me less than 200 quid.
Wow.
And, you know, that's at the home of football. That's at Wembley.
Wow. That's crazy, man.
Yeah. Yeah. FIFA fucking wringing the money out of everyone. So, because it took me a while to make it, just before we finish, I'm just going to quickly play my Lock Stock clip for anyone who missed it. See you in a minute.
Welcome to our watch party of Lock Stock.
Good evening. Guy Ritchie has made some of the most brilliant films of the last 100 years. Lock, Stock and Two Barrels of Smoking Monkeys was wicked, and my mate Dave knows every line off by heart. Colourful names evoking a very real kind of street poetry. I'm right, aren't I?
Yeah, what you said. Bosh, Barnet, wonky donkey.
Another very clever piece of casting was the football hooligan Vinny Football as bully dog Tony.
Well, I like having Vinny around because he looks hard and that impresses the birds, but don't tell the missus, obviously. Jimmy Donuts used to say when we was holding up banks, you don't mish with another man's mosh. Wallop.
I see. Let's take a look at him in action.
Well, that scene there, I actually used a technique I got off Tarantino, known as copying. That's alright, mate. If you ever need someone doing, get on the dog. Is that okay? Did I sound streetwise?
Sort of.
Blinding.
And we're back. Did I sound streetwise?
Yes.
Yes.
Coming from Guy Ritchie, you mean? Coming from Guy Ritchie? Yes.
Yeah. All right, you diamond geezer. All right then, Marty. All right there, you slag. Sorry, didn't mean that. Don't know where that came from. I don't know what that was. You know, in Community, where the dean starts rapping and he's at the end of it, he's like, I don't know what that was. That's like me. That's like me with Cockney stuff. I don't know what that was. Well, Larry, it has been an absolute pleasure. And in 4 minutes, I shall turn into a pumpkin, so I must leave. Have you got anything going on that you'd like to tell people about? Anything that's just popped up on your channel?
Let's see. I released a Predator review a few days back. It's an older figure. I'm working on currently a review I did for channel members. So that'll probably come out this weekend, but it's going to be for channel members. Sorry. But I also have another. I need. What?
No, I was just saying, fuck you, non-channel members.
I also I'll probably be recording, hopefully this weekend, something for the channel. I just released a short because I was nominated by Tex Toys and Mayhem to do a horror creator challenge. So if I had to choose one thing to collect for the rest of my life, what would it be? And I released that. And then I'm trying to think. I think that's pretty much it. I might be doing, depending on what I got going on tomorrow. I might be doing I might be on the Movies That Make You podcast, doing a watch party for T2. But we'll
cool.
See. We'll see about that. I have a lot going on tomorrow, so
I've got a little bit of a spoiler for that. You know the T2. Do you know what it stands for? Terminator 2.
Oh, I thought it meant like Toilet 2 or something.
No, that'd be childish, and I don't do things like that. That's not my sense of humor, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. I remember the TV series. I mentioned it right at the beginning. The Lock, Stock series. It didn't last very long, and I don't think not many of the people from the film in it. But I believe it was okay from what I saw of that.
I didn't know about the series. I knew about the Snatch series. I never knew about the Lock, Stock one.
When
did that come out?
Pretty much straight after, like while it was still, really mega popular. Like I said, it was breaking records over here, and it was just super, super popular. It was really zeitgeisty. Sorry, go on.
Before we go, I always had this idea after Snatch. Like, I had this, how could you make a sequel to Lock, Stock, and Snatch? Like, you have them do
snatches.
Maybe that could be the name. Guy Ritchie, I know you're watching, so you can take this idea if you want to. But I always had this idea of like them doing a crossover between both films. Now the crazy thing would be like Statham would be, Bacon, and then he'd also be in Snatch as well. You know what I mean? But it would always be different scenes, and it would be like the same, like obviously.
Oh.
Like Vinnie Jones will come out as Big Chris, but Bullet Tooth Tony's already obviously dead, right? So he can't come out. You know,
Well,
but
I
you
feel
have,
like you've put more thought into this than Guy Ritchie did.
like I said, Guy Ritchie. I know you're watching this, so you know if you hit me
Guy
up,
Ritchie
I'll
toy.
tell you the rest of my idea. We'll make it
Yeah.
happen.
Make it a members only video, and then he has to become a member to find out. That's what I would do.
I wish.
Yeah, it's the
I'll need to look up.
multiverse.
I'll need to look up that series though, man. That's interesting.
I think it's all on YouTube. I think it's on YouTube. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. If it isn't, I'll upload it later on. No, I know it came out on video, but yeah. Thanks, Marty, for sharing out this this video and our chat. It was a good time. I had a really good time watching Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels.
James Caan.
Yeah,
No, James Caan. Michael Caine. Sorry, I don't know where I thought James Caan from. That's funny.
James Gunn. So right, are you here to bloody watch Guardians of the fucking Galaxy? All right.
So apparently, Professor doesn't trust me to Rob's rankings of Arnold films.
Oh, oof.
Oh, that was the other thing. Yeah, on Monday I was on Callow Dailies doing a top 10 Arnie films,
Nice.
which apparently a professor doesn't approve.
Oof. You've got an angry professor on your hands. He's gonna do something nefarious to you, I'm sure. So if you can have a word with your football team, please, Professor Macabro, and just tell them to just take it easy on England, that'd be really nice. I'd appreciate that if you could do that.
Let
and then
them score
anybody
at least
else
one goal.
yeah, just let us win. We never win anything. We don't have a Copa America to win. We lose the Euros. We lose the World Cup. We won the World Cup in 1966. I wasn't even born. Man, it's not fair. Okay, it's all right. It's only football. It's all right. I'm used to. I'm used to losing. Michael Caine, Marvel. Yeah, it'd be good in that, wouldn't it? A fucking Infinity Stone. Yeah.
The size of a tangerine.
Yeah. I only told you to blow the doors off of whatever that ship's called in Guardians of the Galaxy. I can't remember.
The Ravager.
I was going to say the Ravager. Yeah. I am fucking Groot.
That would have made the
I
movie
only-
like you. That would have
Yeah.
made that movie like 10 times better. Oh, I am fucking great.
I'm Groot.
I'm great.
All right. For me, being Groot is a full-time job. Right. Right. Yeah, true. That's true. Jack
What do you got
Shite.
going on, man?
Nothing. No, my trailer for my documentary, Troll 2, the true story of Troll 2, as told by Darren Ewing. The trailer is now on my channel. The documentary itself will be, I'm leaving it till the 9th of August to come out on my channel because I'm doing a live screening at the Wigan Cult Film Club on the 8th of August. So I want those guys to see it first. I will put a GoFundMe on for cancer and mental health charities. Any screenings that I do, all the money is going to go to charity. And it's I hope. Oh, and also the trailer was made by a really good filmmaker who's making some pretty amazing action films at the moment, Pete, and he's a really great guy. So if anybody would do me a massive favor if they're watching on Larry's channel, if they could share out, or on my channel as well, I suppose, if anybody would do that, could share out the trailer, just get some eyes on the Darren Ewing doc. That would be awesome, so that I can maybe try and raise some money for people who need it. So that's that for me. Really.
Once it's done, I'll link it in the description for my channel.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, the trailer's been released today, just to try and get a bit of interest, and then it's a bit of a wait, I'm afraid, until it's till I've screened it, which will be really cool. I'm really looking forward to it. So if anybody's in the northwest of England, Larry, you're very welcome to pop down. Professor Macabro, Marty, get on that jet plane. Anybody who's watching, come if you're in the north of England, come and watch. It's free to get in. We're doing a raffle of some artwork for the events. We're doing a brand new original Troll 2 themed artwork by Pete, who does movie posters for his job for a lot of the 4K stuff that people are buying these days. If it's not Graham Humphreys, it's probably him who's done them. And he's doing an exclusive, and he's gonna give me some of those to raffle off. And we're gonna try and make some money for that as well. So
Cool, man.
yeah, man, I'm really looking forward to it. It's gonna be really fun. Zulu, don't you throw bloody spears at me. Those are the exact words that he said in the film. So yeah, let's see what else. I think that's it. I think those are the main things. Oh, I did an interview that did really, like, probably my most watched interview ever, and it's been quite a challenging couple. I was saying to Larry for quite a challenging week dealing with some of the fallout from that.
Backlash.
Yeah, backlash. That was my Dan Housen impression. Backlash.
Backlash.
Yeah. But have you seen the Triple H? Backlash.
Goddamn, son's backlash.
Yeah. Goddamn, son. Backlash. So yeah, it's been an interesting week on YouTube, so it's nice to connect with people who are nice. So thank you. I appreciate everyone who's watched and said nice things. All Larry's crew, the Horror Cat Dad community. The Pugwell community has gone, has died a death. But I'm hanging on the coattails of the Horror Cat Dad community. So I know George Hardy is a big fan of the Horror Cat Dad. So
Well, we're past spring season, so he probably, he's like, okay, that's it. Not until next year.
So he comes out every spring to wish you a happy spring season. Yeah,
he sees his shadow, and then he manifests.
Like chicks are coming out, and like the flowers are blooming, and he's like, George Hardy pops out. He's like, happy spring season, Larry.
the NECA warrior.
Yeah, that's what they call you, the NECA warrior. Hey man, thank you for being a Pugwall commuter. I appreciate that. You want to be a part of a very exclusive group of people who watch my stuff.
You're on his wall.
Yeah, I'm on your wall of fame. I am. That was really cool, actually. Anytime I see Professor Macabro do a nice thing like that, usually if it's just somebody I know, it makes me really smile. But like, he did a really good picture of me and Marcy a while ago, and my logo and things like that. And I'm like, what a nice guy. That's just really, really cool. I don't want to, ruin his evil genius rep, but there's some pretty sweet things to do, pretty nice things to do.
So all y'all watching Mad Genius, Heart of Gold. Yeah,
man. That's it. So I'm gonna, maybe for charity, I'll raffle off Snatch and Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels VHS. If anybody, we'll do a live auction, and we'll see if anybody wants it. I've got 5 pence. I've got 5 pence. Anybody got 6? Okay, I've still got 5 pence.
Well, you sign it. You sign it, you autograph the cover, you send it to me, I'll autograph it, and then I'll send it back.
Yeah, man.
And
I'll sign it, Jason Statham.
Vinnie Jones.
Yeah, Michael Caine. Yeah, I'll sign it for as Michael Caine just to confuse people.
Right. He was in this?
Yeah, wow. Michael
Sting.
Caine. Rob Brydon.
Like,
Traffic warden Rob Brydon.
Right. Why do all these signatures look the same?
Sign it, Little Chris. Where is Little Chris? What's Little Chris doing now? And is there a medium
what's
Chris?
doing up to these up these days?
Do you reckon he's in prison?
That'd be messed up, man.
He might be. Let's find out if he's still acting. Little Chris. He's probably like 30 now. When did it come out?
Is
No,
he
when
30?
did this film come out? No, this film came out in 1998, so he could be easily 30.
Little Chris.
Little Chris will be like, he'll be close to being 30, I think. Little Chris, Pete McNichol. He's in About a Boy as well in 2002. So he's still acting in 2002. Last thing he did was 2004. Ironically, he's in a period film and he plays a character called Young Christie.
Got typecast, huh?
Yeah, and then he's in About a Boy. He plays Ellie's friend in About a Boy. It's not a bad film, that About a Boy, actually. It's a pretty good film.
Which one's that one? The name
Hugh Grant, Nicholas Hoult when he was a kid. Nick Hornby book. Hugh Grant becomes friends with the kid and stops him getting bullied. It's got Badly Drawn Boy soundtrack. It's really like a really good soundtrack. It's a comedy.
I feel like I've seen it because I know the name. It sounds vaguely familiar, but I can't remember off the top of my head.
Yeah, I imagine it's one of those that most people have seen because it was by the guys who made American Pie, but it wasn't very American Pie-y. But yeah, it was very popular at the time, and I didn't think it was going to be. And Toni Collette is the mum. Yeah, and she's a hippie, and basically she's ruining this kid by making him like a little flower child, and he's getting bullied. And
Rachel Weisz is in it too.
Yeah. I can't remember what she does in it, but yeah, she's in it. It's got a really good soundtrack by Badly Drawn Boy. Mm-hmm. Right.
So what was Little Chris's name?
Little Chris is called Big Chris. No, he's called Peter McNichol, which I think is the same name as the guy from Ally McBeal. But, yeah.
Peter McNichol?
Yeah.
Man, he looks like, what's his name? He looks like the guy, he looks like the hippie in this movie. Like older?
Has he grown up? Has he grown up? He's not stayed the same.
I don't know. That's weird.
I don't know. There's no sign of him.
They might have gotten the wrong like picture then.
There's another Peter McNichol who's an actor. So if you're watching Little Chris, come on and talk to us about your experience as what do you call it? Vinnie Jones'
Janusz.
That's who I was trying to. Yeah.
And
he was also. I was trying to think of like what else he was in. I knew he was in a movie because he was in Ally McBeal, but I don't think people remembered Ally McBeal really. He was the kind of weird lawyer in that. Right, I'm going to go to bed now. You're all welcome to join me. Come and tuck me in. Here's my address. I'll
be there in like 12 hours.
Come to tuck you in. Oh, you tuck me in too tight. I can't get out. All right. That's always the danger when you let somebody tuck you in. Always the danger. I know, right? Yeah, too tight.
Okay. That or they break your feet with a sledgehammer.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, especially if they like your writing. Good night, everybody. Say good night, Larry.
Good night, Larry.